Anyways, with all of the Plankie stuff aside, bro, I think I'm gay. Oh, we're already in the same lobby. Hi.
Oh,
That
really? What?
There's a first time for
hi.
everything. What are you?
I guess so.
Are you
Dexter Morgan?
Oh. I'm
Yeah.
Sinbad. Probably nobody
Oh.
knows who Sinbad is. It's a good
Yeah,
movie
I've
though.
known.
Hey, yo guys, video.
Oh, that's it?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I'm going back to the good old days where I just mumbled my intro. Okay, so October. A lot of things happened this month. Namely, 2 character videos. Let's start off with the first one. Silent Tears. It honestly did better than I would have thought. Yep. 1, I didn't think it was going to do that good because I postponed it. And 2, it's the part 2 to a video, but also in the grand scheme of things, it's a part 4. So it's very interesting. But honestly, I think it's gotten more views than any character video so far. Last I checked, it had like 290 something maybe. I don't know. Why does everything look so weird? Oh, I don't have my... I didn't change any of my settings. Hold on.
My favorite scene is when Plankie was just like crying himself after
Gemini.
That one scene with Gemini.
Yeah, that... It's... Bless you. David's sick.
No, I just fell off the board twice.
Oh.
Anyways.
Wait, so that wasn't a sneeze? I take back my blessings then. Anyways, that scene was very interesting. That scene was very interesting. I'm gonna kill myself.
Interesting.
It was very interesting. Because I had never cried as Plankie before. So it was kind of hard to do. So, okay, out of that entire clip that I did, because I was like, I don't know if this sounds right, so I'm just going to keep on doing it. So then hopefully I could take like a little snippet of it. I ended up using the whole like 15 seconds, like, I don't know, like however long it was, because I'm like, I want it to be almost awkward in a way, because basically it's like fast, this like fast montage of Gemini, which I did like that. I like the montage of Gemini because like the music slowly gets louder and then just boom. True. It is this quiet, there's no music, and it's slow. It's just this slow like fade out, and it's just Plankie crying. It's very sad. My favorite scene was the whole montage he has in his mind of basically like every bad thing he's done. And he's really like, hey, basically, okay. And then it ends with, him and John. And it's basically him saying like, hey, I did all these bad things, but that doesn't make me a bad person. It was like the perfect ending that I could have made for Plankie. Like, I don't know. It was all just very good. He like, remembers everything in his past. And he's like, hey, like this, everything that happened, it all happened to make me who I am today. And also Miguel, he got a pretty good ending. He was just funny in Silent Tears.
Yeah, he was funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. Very enjoyable. I love Anthony.
Yeah, I'm in love with Anthony. My fault. This doesn't relate, but me and David are doing No Gay November. Because as you can tell, we're a little bit fruity. We can't be doing that. I am now seeing somebody, and you aren't anymore. But the second character video that came out, which actually was yesterday on Halloween, Monica the Horror. So actually, about like a year ago, I think I tried giving Monica this like little short story almost, or this miniseries. Well, no, it was in the POV of Takuma. It was gonna be like how we recorded Shadow Creek, where it's just first person, but it's like we just kind of do whatever, and we're just like high schoolers. But obviously, there's this like plot of like, okay, so Monica, she's getting a little bit crazier this video, those little things. But I ended up just not liking any of that. So then I came up with the idea of like kind of this summary of everything that has happened to Monica to lead her to the Nomad. And yeah, Alta did an amazing job at it, honestly. I was very like demanding with these voice lines. Usually it's just like, yeah, just speak. That's literally all it is. But with this, I'm like, okay, you need to have like a little bit of like breathiness, but also she's like kind of crazy in this scene, and like whenever she talks about Takuma, she's kind of like aroused by it. So good luck. But now onto the sad part of this video. No, not sad, but you guys have read the title. Plankie changed my life. So I've been waiting to talk about this since July, because I thought Silent Tears was going to come out August 30th, and then it didn't. But I play 3, main characters. There's Ruby, who's just like the kind of exaggerated version of myself. Angelo, he's like the sad part about me. And then Plankie has always been the like tough side in me. These characters, especially Plankie, since I've been like, working on his videos so much this past like year and a half, they become like a part of you. And I think even more so Plankie, because his life has just like oddly connected with mine. With like Plankie the Plank to save them all, it's like, okay, good, and then something really bad happens, and it's like, oh, that's okay. And then with War of Hearts, it's kind of like, okay, hey, there's bad things in the world, but we keep on chugging along. But it's like, that's not really dealing with the issue. That's just like treating the symptoms, not the disease. So it's like kind of like ignoring the bad things, hoping that they go away, instead of just being like, okay, hey, these bad things have happened. Let's face them. And then that's when we get to Most Wanted. I am like starting to accept that these bad things happened in the past, and I am kind of at rest with them. But then something bad happens again, and then Silent Tears, and it's like, okay, like I'm just reminded about like all these bad things again. And it's like, when can I like catch a break? It's like, it'll be happy and then it'll be bad. And, I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this in life. So when I was on vacation in Italy, I was just feeling very down, because I was like, whenever I like am more like in touch with my emotions, I can feel the happiest that I've ever felt. But then at the same time, it makes me more like vulnerable in a way. And then I can feel like the saddest that I've ever felt. So it's like, what's this like balance of like showing emotions, but also being tough? And then that's when I was writing the line where Plankie says to Chelsea, he wants to be tough enough to keep them safe, but innocent enough to show them love. And I'm like, that's what I need, this like balance of both. So yeah, and ever since then I've been doing good. Like, there were definitely times in the past where it's like maybe it's like anger or just like whatever, like emotions have like controlled me, and that's not what they should do, obviously. And it's like, don't get me wrong, like being tough is a good thing, but there's also like a limit to it. For example, if I am walking out with like Happy or something, and if someone like tries to hurt her in any way, then I'm going to protect her, But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to like drag that guy to a wall, bash his head, and like that's crazy. That is being too ruthless. And being too innocent would just be like, hey, don't do that, So, yeah. And it's also very, very interesting, though, because when I was younger, I used to ask myself, like, if there was ever something that I was, like, scared to do, whether it's, like, oh, like, talking to a girl, or, like, oh, doing this, like, physically challenging thing, then I would just be like, okay, what would Plankie do? And then I would just do it. But now I don't need to ask myself that, because like I am that strong figure. It's not like I'm looking up to Plankie anymore. It's like Plankie is like a part of me. And I hope that like, those messages and Silent Tears of like, hey, these things happen for a reason. Like, bad things don't make you bad people. All that, like acceptance. I hope that strikes with the viewer a little bit and can help people. These character videos are very interesting, though, because they've made me think about what I'm actually doing here. And the way that I put it is, I don't make videos for people to watch. I make videos that people want to watch. You know, I want people to look forward to these character videos and get something from it. Not just like, you know, not like these like Hypixel videos where it's like, okay, yeah, this is just like something kind of goofy and funny to watch. Which, like, hey, don't get me wrong. I still like these, obviously.
Me's bullied at school. Someone want to be my friend. Oh, that's sad. I want to be their friend.
Anyways, with all of the Plankie stuff aside, bro, I think I'm gay.
What? Wait.
No. Okay, as a kid, I unironically watched Sophia the First. Who let me do that? Like, I could have turned out gay. Like, I'm not now, but I could have been. You know, honestly, I don't really know what like the theme of this video is. It's like us trying to go against our nature and not be gay, even though I think we clearly are. And also character videos, cool. They tell a story. Okay, so this one day I'm driving back home from school, and I'm like, you know, when do I need to get an oil change? Because I know it's like 74,000 something, but I'm not 100% sure. I look at my mileage and it says 74,100. I'm like, okay. But then I look at the little sticker that says when I need to get my next oil change. It says 74,000. And I'm like, so you're telling me that for the past 100 miles, I've been driving with no oil? So then I got an oil change. And I'm like, bro, who let me get a car? Who let me drive? Also this past month, something even bigger than Silent Tears and Monica combined released. Thick of It by KSI and Trippie Redd. Bro, it's such a banger. Like, I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows. That's actually all I know.
Would you bark if she asked you to?
No. What?
I don't know. I got the feeling you would. I don't know.
No. I think that we play the word association game. So basically, I'm going to say a word, and then you need to say like the first word that you think of because of that word. John.
Cat.
Cat?
Cat.
What? Why? Sushi.
Hot.
That's great. Anyways, I think that we flipped the roles now.
David.
You.
Men.
You.
Hot.
Sushi. Why?
Sexuality.
Civet.
Sword.
You. I gotta stop saying you.
Pokemon.
Blood.
I'm sorry?
I think I was just thinking about sword again. My fault.
Sword.
You.
Hey, can you think of something else?
Okay. Hold on. Let me just reset real quick. Okay, bet. I'm good.
Me.
You.
Okay. One more time.
Okay. Locking in.
Gay.
Spinach. Okay, no, we're done. All
right, this is the end of you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Follow Ruby Creeper at Creeper_Ruby on Twitter. Don't follow me because I'm sus among us. He has a Twitch, Ruby Creeper or Creeper Ruby.
At Ruby Creeper.
At Ruby Creeper. That's it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Civet.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough month for us.
Yeah.